What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Martin Garden YouTube channel. And I hope your December is awesome, even though the Coronavirus is not making it easy for any of us. So I kind of wanted to add to the holiday cheer a little bit by making a new series about Project M and Brawl mods. So I hope you guys love this stuff. I'm gonna start this series off with Project Plus, one of my favorite mods. And yeah, it's really good. I will show you the trailer in a bit. So in this video, I'm going to explain to you how you can get your own copy of this, how you can install it, and how you can play it through Netplay with all of your friends. So you won't be lonely, I hope, this, ending of 2020 and the beginning of 2021. I don't know. But it would be really cool if you guys come to stream twitch.tv/MartinGardenLive, and let's just play these awesome mods through Netplay on stream together, and join the Discord if you want to join an epic community. But for now, let's get into it. I will show you the trailer now. The trailer, shows what Project Plus exactly is. It's built on top of Project M, the Legacy TE build, and the latest build 3.6, I think. Not 100% sure, but let's watch. Oh wait, it's over here. It's built on top of Project M 3.6 and Legacy TE 2.5. Special thanks to the PMDT and Legacy TE team. Cool. It's free to play. It's a brawl hack. Let's check it out. Wait for it.
You're too slow!
Bring it on!
So yeah, guys, that's Project Plus, and it's no secret that I really love melee mechanics. And in Project M, they added all of the melee mechanics to Brawl. So Project M is a mod of Brawl, and it got really big. And yeah, it stood for Project Melee. And that team actually had to quit because of a cease and desist of Nintendo. And yeah, Project Plus is like people picking up that development and rebalancing everything and just taking care of the project and like going deeper into it, you know? So it's really cool. I like it. All of the mods that I'm going to show you in this series are based around Project M, which means you can wave dash in all of them. And yeah, you have like the quick, snappy gameplay that Melee is notorious for. So yeah, I love that stuff, man. And yeah, let's get into the installation. So how do we install Project Plus? It's actually really easy. You just go to the projectplusgame.com website. So just go to your browser and type in projectplusgame.com. And then you end up here and you press download version 2.15 here in the top right corner. And then you see these options. And in this video, I'm going to explain how to play it on Dolphin, because that's the easiest way for us to do Netplay, so we can play multiplayer. So I have a Windows PC, so I have to download Dolphin Windows. And this takes you to Mega Upload, and you can download it from here. Or you can use this mirror over here, which is actually a MediaFire file, and that's pretty fast. So you make a new map. Doesn't matter what you call it. You can call it Project Plus. And you just put this file in there. So it's downloading now. It's gonna take about 10 minutes. It's 1.8 gigabytes. And you do need an unzipping program like WinRAR or 7-zip, so, or WinZip, that also works. So you need something to unzip this with. And yeah, let's skip to the future where I downloaded this file. So yeah, we got the file over here, and now we just need to unzip it. It will unzip as a folder, by the way, because inside of this zip is a folder. So you can also just download this file and use that folder. So you don't have to make a separate folder. That's pretty redundant. So yeah, just unzip it and you will get this folder. So now we have to wait for a little bit because it's still unzipping. And once it is unzipped, WinRAR is pretty nice, pretty fast. Good stuff. You don't need this zip file anymore, so you can delete that. And this is the folder you need. As you can see, in this folder is a dolphin.exe. And why is it important to use this one? If you want to play Netplay, everybody has to be running the same Dolphin version. So it's actually pretty handy if everybody just downloads this from the official website, so you can use Netplay and you won't run into any problems. So here you see a games folder, right? And here it says place Brawl ISO here. So if you place the Brawl ISO here, everything will work. But you can also put it in like a custom location, so that doesn't really matter all that much. And if you boot up Dolphin now, you just press yes for the data collection stuff. And here it says Project Plus Dolphin Launcher. But if I boot it up now, it's not going to work because I don't have the Brawl ISO in this folder yet. So nothing's going to happen. So you can close this. And we actually need to put the Brawl ISO somewhere here. So if we put that in the games folder, this is the ISO. So you can get the ISO somewhere online. Okay, so in the games folder, I put Brawl, the ISO, the NTSC version. And now when we boot up Dolphin, it says Brawl over here, and it says set me as default, use the L file to play. So if you right click this, it says set as default ISO. So you do that, you select that, and then you're good to go. There's another way for you to do this. You go to the config tab over here, and you go to paths, and then you can also see in the bottom default ISO, and you can browse wherever you want. So yeah, that's also a way to do that stuff. But before we actually boot up Project Plus, you go to the graphics tab, and here at General, Basic, the backend you use, if you run into any problems, change this to OpenGL or Direct 3D9. Anyway, Direct 3D11 is pretty good for Project Plus, but if you run into problems, try and change this. So this is my GPU, my video card. It's a pretty good card, so I won't run into any problems, probably. Enhancements over here. You can go here and you can change the internal resolution. I would definitely do that. I always change it to like 1080p, so it's not like crazy hard to render, but it's still good quality. And when you go here to advanced, you can actually select this thingy over here that says load custom textures. And there are custom textures in this download, which are a higher resolution than the original textures. Then, last thing you have to do, go to controllers and select whatever you want to use. So I have a Mayflash adapter over here, and for some reason my first two ports are broken, so I have to use the third port. But I have a Wavebird connected to the third port, and you can press all of the buttons here and map them. So A, B, X, Y, Z, start, control stick, up, down, left, right, C stick, up, down, left, right, triggers, L, R, D-pad, up, down, left, right, and you can press close. And now we're good to go. So if we boot up this Project Plus Dolphin Launcher.elf now, everything should work.
Choose your character.
And there we go. So you can just full screen this or like use the Windows mode like I'm doing right now. And let's just say we'll do Lucas versus a random CPU. And we go here. This is how it looks.
1, go!
So yeah, it's really freaking cool. You can wave dash and stuff. If there are any issues with your controller, just go back here, configure it again. For some reason my L button was acting up. I mapped that incorrectly. Now works. And I can wave dash. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, also the CPUs are pretty good. And they're nice to train against. If you don't want to play Netplay or if you just want to play solo, the CPU is not bad at all. So you can actually, yeah, train versus the CPU why not? And this is how you play the game, guys. And now let's get into the Netplay part. What up, guys? So while I was editing this Netplay part, I noticed that I was missing some information. You need to have a BRAWL ISO that has the right checksum. So it has to be one of these 3. And yeah, you need version 1.01 of BRAWL. So I have the wrong version over here. So I have this as a checksum 8B98 something something. That is not correct. So I have the wrong ISO over here. So I am downloading new ISOs as we speak for Netplay. So be sure to have the right ISO. How can you check that? You just load your BRAWL ISO in DOLPHIN. You right click, press properties. You go to info and you press compute. And then the checksum will be, computed. But I can cancel that. I already know I have the wrong one. And it has to be one of these 3 guys. So be sure to get the right ISO for Netplay. Alright, let's get back to the video. Okay, so for this video, I'm gonna keep this part really simple. If you need more information, be sure to check out the full detailed guide in the freaking description below. I'll put a link there to the official channel and stuff. But for now, let's just press Start Netplay over here. And you get this prompt. The connection type should be traversal server. Here you can type in your nickname. So I can do Martin Garden or whatever. And if you want to host, this is fine. And you just press Project plus Dolphin Launcher over here. And you select host over here. Then you get this prompt. And here you can see the room ID. And you can copy that and send that to a friend. And when they go here to the Netplay thingy, they can go to connect and copy and paste the code you gave them, and they can press connect and they'll be in the lobby as well. And then the host can start the game from here and you'll all be good to go. So here you have another button, assign controller ports. Let's just say that if you are with more than one person in your own house and you want to do teams or whatever online, you can actually assign multiple ports to yourself, and all of the people that are gonna be inside of your lobby, you can give them all of the other ports. So that way you can play with more than one person online versus other people. So that's how that works. And yeah, you can, so if, let's just say somebody joins right now, and his name is Tom. You can give Tom controller ports 3 and 4 so that Tom and his friend can play versus me and my friend from my home. So yeah, that's how that works. And yeah, there is the minimum buffer thingy. That's a bit complicated. If you run into any lag, guys, be sure to heighten this so you get a full 60 FPS. So you can screw around with this, but details are in the detailed guides below. If this gives you any problems, check out that guide. And that's it, actually, guys. That's how you do this. So let's play some freaking matches. So yeah, that's video numero uno of this new video series, guys. And you can also install this on your Wii. I will make a different video about that if you guys want me to. But for now, let's just use DOLPHIN for Netplay and stuff so we can play matches on stream, which would be freaking epic. And the next video is gonna be about another amazing Project M mod. So if you want to see and yeah, if you want to play that mod as well, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and and I will see you next time. Have an amazing day.
3,